The Buea Central Market was formerly located at the Great Support neighborhood. The market was relocated from the Great Support neighborhood to the Bitingi neighborhood on August 2012 by the Lord Mayor Belamuki Charles at the time. The reason for the relocation of the market was associated with the celebration of Cameroon's 50th anniversary of reunification, pending on the fact that the Great Support Market was sketchy and located along the main stretch of Buea. The market at Bitingi neighborhood now has a total land surface of 10 acres of land. It is bordered by Nkwain in the north, Wova in the east, Moliko in the west, and Buea in the south. The market goes operational every Tuesday and Saturday. Traders coming from all the neighboring towns and villages within Buea and its environment, and the population of the market is mostly made up of indigenous people and farmers who mostly come to do their trading. This edition of our program, we are focusing on the Buea Central Market. The business venture of life all depends on what you do, and business simply means allocating resources to where it's necessary, and you have to minimize cost and maximize profit. That is the sole aim of a businessman. Whatever center, whatever place you find yourself into, you have to be clear that you definitely need the market. The market is the epicenter and the end point of whatever thing we do in life. If you are a trader, you have to sell in the market. If you are a functionary, you definitely need to come and buy in the market. And this is Market Pallance. On today's edition of our program, we are looking at the Buea Central Market in retrospect, in detail, and what and how things are being done in this market. This is our first stop in Buea Central Market, and at this particular position we are at the tomato section of the market. This is where you can get tomatoes in different sizes, quantity, shape and color if need be. At this particular position we have those that are retailers, we have those that are wholesalers, and we have those that are farmers who prefer to sell directly to the consumer rather than selling to the wholesaler, nor the retailer, nor other sector that will involve in selling. We are going to get the prices of tomatoes. We are going to find out the prices of a basket of tomato and compare it with that of other markets to see if tomatoes and other commodities in this market are very much expensive or less expensive when it comes to dealing in this market. Just to let you know that this market go operational on Saturday and Tuesday. Good morning. Good morning. How the market today?
Oh, thank God, the market is fine.
I want to find out how much you say basket of tomato for market today?
Basket of tomato at 12.5.
12.5?
Yes. They want a dry season now. Yes. Now that way tomatoes scarce more because most farmers they not the really season. Because tomato scarce now. As we place dry, people they work dry land. They mostly work on land, but now why that is there.
So okay, Mama, as compared to before and now, tomato cheap now or expensive?
Very expensive.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay, we used to hear say they get different kind of tomatoes, all kind at the same price, like iron this.
Iron tomato be a bit expensive past Cobra.
Okay, you go buy can sell.
Yeah, I buy from farmers sell them.
Okay.
Yes.
So automatically one basket na 12.5.
Yes, now 12.5, 10,000. It just depends the quality.
Okay. Take money now how much?
We say so 10,000, 12,000, 11,000.
Mommy, wait if the difficulties wey the face am for this market, if you say if the store and go help una plenty.
The difficulty with the first and I say market not slow. Market be a bit slow because How will this strike this so ghost town? The main market they work up. Most people don't leave town. Yes. Most of our customers, some they don't travel, they don't go village like university now they go on. Most customers are students, they come buy and they buy fine. Now they know there's a market slow.
How much do they sell tomatoes?
Basket of tomato na 11,500, 12,000, 12,500. It just depends who buy them for farmer.
And see, you go buy now from Buea or from Odifu?
Boya, the tomato come out Boya now, so for now they buy for Boya. At times we go, but the one that's on Abamenda tomatoes. The one that for here they come on Abamenda.
So whether I come up Amenda or come up Buea at the same price?
Yes, tomato is there now. Tomato every come on now, so it's here. Now dry season this.
How much do you sell on tomato when you retail?
No, I sell it for 300. You see this place, 300, 200, and 500.
Okay. 300, 200, and 500.
Yes, we don't sell for 200 francs because it's very expensive now.
So tomatoes during the dry season is ready to get the place for 200 or 100?
No, you just get it for 200 because dry season is difficult to water the tomato and it has more and intensive labor, so the prices will climb, will go up.
That was it for this section, the tomato section. We will take a journey to the meat and the fish section of the market to give you the prices of meat. You got the prices of tomatoes that we have, iron tomatoes and cobra tomatoes, the two dominant tomatoes we have in this market. You cannot get tomatoes here for those who retail for 100 or 200. You can only get from the prices of 300 to 500 francs. From the tomato section of the market, we then move to the meat section. The butchers of this section come in from other sector and they come to do their business, where pork and beef are all sold at the same position. This is the meat section of the Buea Central Market, and this is where you get your beef, this is where you get your pork, and this is where you get other items related to beef and to pork in this section of the market. A kilogram of beef or a kilogram of pork, we are yet to determine it, and we are yet to find out. We'll be talking to those that are actually doing the business here. You see, everybody here who is selling here is virtually very, very busy. But no matter how busy they may be, definitely some might have time to talk to us. I will be talking to one of our brothers who is selling here. Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
So how is the market this morning?
The market is moving quite well.
How much is a kilogram of meat?
A kilogram of meat with bone is 2,500 francs. A kilogram of meat without bone is 3,000 francs.
Okay, so a kilogram of meat without bone is 3,000.
Yes.
There is something we hear as balanced and unbalanced scale. Can you differentiate that?
Yeah, what I mean by a kilogram with bones is a balanced kilogram for 2,500 francs. And balanced kilogram of meat without bones like this is 3,000 francs. Yes, there are some people who used to confuse what is balanced and unbalanced. There are some people who give a kilogram for 2,000 francs, question that it's a balance, which is not a balance. But when somebody comes like this meat that they are buying, you have to tell someone that this is a kilogram of meat without bone is 3,000 francs. Maybe he will be arguing with you without knowing that you are telling him how the truth. So there are some people who still prefer to say that the kilogram of meat is 2,000 francs, which is a lie.
Which kilo is appropriate? Is it the one with rotating scale or which other one?
The kilo weight is very appropriate for weight that people really need. It's what we call balanced kilo. It's the kilogram that we used to put the both stands, 3,000 francs. But there are some kilograms that people used to put the palm one side and sell for 2,000 francs, which is not a kilo. Yeah.
Can you show us?
Yeah. Yes, I can show you. This is what we call a balance. This is a balanced kilogram of meat like this, 3,000 francs net. And half kilogram of meat, this is the half kilogram like this, net is 1,500 francs.
Okay. Now, how much is probably a cow?
A cow, it depends. It depends the size of a cow. There's a cow for 250, 200, 300, 400, 450, even 500,000 francs for a cow.
Okay. As a butcher, rough estimate, how many number of cows are being or can be consumed in this market?
In this market, what do you mean by the day?
Per day, per market day.
Today, like today, Saturday, I can say that we are full of 25 cattle.
Just for this market?
Yeah, just for this market for Saturday, because Saturday is the highest market that we sell well, more than Tuesday.
were selling their beef, and they told us about their prices. And this time around, this is the factory of the kanda that you got the price there, the skin of the cow. We'll be talking to those who are selling, who are doing their roasting, to tell us what is being done here. Country people, they are salon now.
Good morning.
Why the morning now?
No, nice.
Now, how much una dey do for a leg of cow, Bona?
How long or
How much?
300 for born one. One. Yes, one single, so 3,300 bona.
Okay. Now that take cow.
600.
600. Okay, sir. For one day, how many legs cow una fit born over here?
If they born according to how they kill the cow, then no. Let me have it born 30.
30 legs. Okay. What will be the problem they want at the first time for this side?
Well, problem and difficulties for firewood.
Firewood.
Yes.
Why that one that they use na Indian bamboo?
I say firewood over there too. They will go back for Indian bamboo too for load down from go down something and there because firewood over scarce idea.
Well, you got the prices, you got how it's been done. That was it for this section of the market. Remember, when it's been done here, it's processed here before it's been circulated to those who are selling their Netum Africanum, aka Aero and Watafufu. You definitely need the service of these guys. That was it. We're moving to the other section of the market, the Watafufu section of the market. When we talk about the Netum Africanum, many people will not understand. But we talk about Aero, that is where many people will understand. Netum Africanum is the scientific name of what is normally called Aero, and we will be equally getting the prices of bag of Watafufu, which is a product from cassava. And equally, this is a section when you have to get Watafufu or your Netum Africanum, and this is the section where you get it at the Buea Central Market. How much did you sell your one bag Watafufu?
They sell am 3.5.
35. Eh?
Yes.
Okay. Half bag that missing at now how much?
1,550.
Okay. How much did you sell your Aero? Let's say one bundle Aero.
No, the slice now slice. They buy the bundle before they slice them now.
Okay. How much na they buy one bundle Aero?
They buy one bundle 1.5.
1.5.
Yes.
Okay, ma. You dey sell Aero from how much? Slice Aero from 100 and above.
Yes, 100 and upward.
Okay.
Yes.
Ma, how much bundle you slice for a whole day?
If market is show, I fit slice like na 6, 7. But now we market need is show, the slice na 2 bundle.
Okay, 2 bundles.
Yes.
Well, let's get our sister here. Sister, good morning. No. Hello.
I don't want to talk.
Well, it's not everybody that is willing to talk in the market, and to get, especially those that come to buy, they have a problem because it's difficult to get them talk, depending on their mood and equally the circumstances under which they find themselves to be at a particular time. Ma, how much do you sell one bag Watafufu?
One bag Watafufu, they sell am 3.5. If the person debate, you fit get am for 3,000.
And a time for cassava, all the time.
No, na time this for cassava.
For time for cassava, one bag na how much?
We dey sell am 2.5, but now e no dey so again because majority for people they say the place where they dey work the farm, where they dey give we cassava, plenty place now na plot, so the people them too they dey drive them. So for that case now, any small place where they farm, it is there. So then to the pressure we for buy cassava.
Well, that was it for the Watafufu and the Netum Africanum section, that is Aero. We'll be taking you down to the Snail section, which is commonly called Slow Boys, aka Nyamangoro. We're taking you to the Snail section of the market. This section is not as big as it is in Moya Market. In Moya Market, it is very big. And with this market, it is just located within these few parameters, which is finding itself to be. How much should you sell one bucket Nyamangoro?
Now 15,000 now because place don't dry.
Okay. 15,000 for this bucket.
Yes.
Okay.
now to one quarter the how much?
When you move on from the shares, it give one bucket the fluff for you.
So one bucket of this, the fluff.
For the where they run wash and how we run do and so.
Okay. Now if I buy one bucket, I want me you wash them all. Now how much have you pay?
You pay me 1,000.
Okay, for wash them. Man, it's not cheap so.
No, it better because thing they need to move that way. At least more make them for console now the way the thing are expensive now. When it's rainy season, you pay up to that amount.
Okay. Now I
pay less than you pay more than that amount. It now sooner because it be expensive.
Yeah. Now I don't see you do this kind
dry one.
This dry one too.
That one so now one bucket around one that's 17,000 for the person because I will put my work for the washing and drying.
That's small so.
Yes, because you don't dry run small now.
Small thing 17,000.
I swear. Now one bucket.
A period for snails?
No. Now dry season this so the buy right from the buncher.
Okay. Now buy right from the buncher. For one day, how many buckets you wanna make?
It depends as market day. Now so we market no day. The market be day before, like if you say even 10 bucket one day.
Okay, so one bucket na 3,000.
Now 15,000.
I mean, one this bucket now.
Now 15,000.
Okay. Who's that one they go buy can sell?
We used to go buy for Dibuncha now for dry season.
So now they from Dibuncha and I go buy.
Yes, and then picking into the since at school now they picking and go bush now go pick can sell for house. But now say they sell expensive because now so na dry season. So
15,000, 17,000, depending on your bargaining power, is the price that you can get a bucket of snail, locally called nyamangoro. Some we call it slow boys. 1,000, 2,000 is the amount you have to pay if you want these things to be unshelled. So that was it for this section of the market. We'll be taking our next journey to the other section of the market, the vegetable section, where we have the Venyonia and Magdalena, which is normally called the sweet bitter leaf, and we definitely have the African nightshade, normally called Chiambah. We are now in a different section of this market, and where we find ourselves to be, it is the vegetable section of the market. At this particular section, we have vegetables of different names. We have the African nightshade, that is locally called Chiambah. We equally have the Venyonia Magdalena, which is normally called the sweet bitter leaf. We equally have other types like the green. We equally have the water leaf. We equally have other types of vegetables in this section of the market. And just to let you know that this section is interwoven with equally those that are selling plantain and those that are selling potatoes, those that are selling cocoa yams. How much did you say at Chiambah?
500.
500 for one bundle?
Yes.
How much did you say your green?
300.
300. Did you actually harvest or you be buying and selling?
At the harvest.
Okay. Now the time for Chiambah?
No.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
How the market this morning go?
The market fine.
Okay. How much you sell your own one bundle in Chiambah?
And it's selling at 400.
400.
Yes.
Why 400? Why so others say 500?
Because I be buy and sell.
Okay. Now you buying for which I can sell?
I the buying for farm. They sell on me fine.
Okay. From Buea or which village?
For Munya.
Okay.
For Bush.
Okay. Hello, boy. How?
Fine.
You can't sell for this type of Chiambah. How do you see their reaction? That they buy plenty, do man they sell Chiambah?
This time now, like this thing, they plastic them now. You know, it pass market the first time. No, now we just push and now with the game we are 150 correct man. They buy. Okay. They buy, yes, they buy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mom, how much did you say water leaf?
Water leaf, I give 100, 150. Poor man on there for 50. Anyhow, we man can give.
Okay, country Chiambah.
Country Chiambah na 250, 300.
250, 300. You got the prices of those selling vegetables in this section of the market from 500 francs for country Chiambah, which is known as African nightshade, huckleberry, from 300, 200, depending on who is selling. That's just to let you know that we are in an imperfect market and where everybody tends to determine the price of his or her own commodities.
I want to all my customers they can market can buy All my friends where they say tomato. I want that.
No, I salute my customer, I salute my friends, they were at their house. I encourage them to come market more only the manager to get
money. Yeah, and I can say good morning to my lovely wife. She's in the house and my kids and children.
Thank you very much.
My junior man, Kuti James, Mr. Lewis, and Tati Everestus.
Thank you.
I greet Mr. Daniel right beside me. Yeah, and I greet late Kuti James. He's called late Kuti James because he's always coming late to activities right beside me. Yeah. And I can greet Grand JJ right over there in the market.
Thank you. I salute Mr. Eche Tomo. Then I salute King Kometa.
Thank you.
I salute my pastor, Pastor Taku Alfred. Yes.
Thank you.
I salute my friends them for here, my colleague them, where would they cut arrow, where would they say together, where their names them, Sister Marie, Happy, and Joy. Mommy Joy.
I salute my other sister where they used to sell for here, you know, the market, where they have nowhere. They are salute that other colleague for the other side to you know, come market today because we get snails.
I salute my mom with the house. My mom need to come because now so we need to go school. So or they can say in the house. That way if you go school and my mom for be here or not for be or for be the go school. So I salute my mom, I salute my family and I salute una too.
Salute my beautiful husband way. He look at me fine, he take care with my picking them fine. Then I salute my brother the way they support me for my picking way, the way me and my mama said they would be born am. I did salute my sister them too. The one the way they them with Thank
you.
Yes.
This is a different section of the market, and this section is normally called the plantain, the colocasia, and the potato section of the market. So when you come to Buea Central Market, you have to get your potatoes, you have to get your cocoyam, you have to move down almost to the last side of the market, to the west end, as others will call it. And at this particular position, you get your cocoyam, you get your potatoes of different sizes, different quantity, different shapes. Probably it's mixed with cassava. How much did you say your one bag of potatoes?
2,000.
2,000 for
Yes,
one bag of
2,000
potatoes.
francs, yes. 200, 3 plates, 500, 500 francs.
Okay, take money now. Much?
Yes, the money 1518.
Okay, cocoa, macabo cocoa.
2,000 francs, 25.
2,000, 2,500.
Yes, yes, for 10 liters.
Okay.
The bag is 15,000 francs, 12,000 francs. From Moyoka is 12,
Okay.
13.
Where did you buy your potatoes from?
From Moyokas.
Okay, from Moyoka. I know you come from Bamenda.
No, this is not Bamenda, it's Moyoka potatoes.
Okay.
White.
So it's white potatoes. How much the market this morning?
Hey, bad. Hey, oh, Pastor, if you not so market day with you now. Allah, market no work ye. I don't suffer plenty, don't try for my skin suit. Go in Fundo, come back. Go Muyuka, come back. Market no worker. Papa died. I tell you, I don't know how we do.
Okay, Mom, during this period of crisis, so as compared to others period, how much plantain did you sell plantain at bunches?
Now so, I dey beg for 1,000. They never give me for the plantain. For now so, you know, see how they dry. Look how they dry. Look the plantains how they dry. For 2 market days, we are never say my chop, my picking the day how they receive. My master day hospital for bingo, you know where he. How if you do my brother? Look which way they.
I mean, now, which advice you figure for our authorities then?
I don't know me. I want to only say me market worker. I don't get no advice. I don't say me market worker. Now I go find.
Apart during last year, the kind of time, how much have you buy this plantain then?
225, 3,000.
But now you buy it, they're not even there for 1,000.
No, never see them. Now in this now, wait, dry so. Now in this.
And how is the market situation, the prices? How do you see the prices?
Actually, the prices are not bad. They're not bad. Normally, we understand that Buea is in crisis now, so automatically it affects even the prices of goods in the market because the buyers are few. So the prices now, so the prices now they're a bit lower than the normal prices that we always buy.
Okay, is it not an advantage to you consumers?
Of course, it's on our own advantage, But normally now also it is difficult with everybody. So even though the things are a little bit cheap, but the money is not also available.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win thing.
Yeah.
This is the fowl section of the market. This section is quite big as compared to other sections in other markets. And the prices of fowl, we are yet to ask or yet to know the prices of fowl as compared to how it was during the December period, the November period, January, February, had its different prices. And looking at the current socio-political economic upheavals within the country, how much do they sell their fowl and their price, tariff and rate?
Hello, good morning. No, fine.
How the market this morning?
No, actually the market just as things are not being moved. For now, fowl will be cheaper. For the past 1 month, fowl will be cheaper. But for now, fowl no day again, fowl will be scarce. So now, actually, fowl will be sold for 2,500, now at 3,000, 3,500. So actually now, the fowl no day in a day. So for now, we try to see, although the worry we try to make the market now come back to in order as it be day. Because at past we don't suffer the effect too much. As strike be day, things are not be the worker. So for now, we try now to bring now the price together so that our customers they now understand now we. So it's not very easy. It be so difficult now for we because they not the one for agree to win now because scarcity of the fowl it don't be. So nothing now the face now for the market. Okay, now we get this size. We get this size now. This size will be the same size for 5,000, 4,000. That way market no be there. But now if he said one for 6,000, 7,000. So it be so difficult now. We will not be able to sell and they still disturb me for the price issue because they no say price for be cheap. So for now, we'll get this one so. This one will be the seller for 2,500. Now market don't be strong now. The giddy one now for 3,000, 2,800.
There are no more chicken for 2,500. The one that we were selling for 2,500 was just that we were unable to feed the product that we were having. We were having a lot of chicken. The chicken that left for the UB graduation and the one for December. So we sell them at cheaper rate, but now chickens are a bit scarce. So we sell chicken now at 3,000, 3,500, 4,000. For example, this one that you see, we usually sell them for 225. I was selling them for 225 because for the market, everybody have the way that he's selling his market. Okay. This one I was selling them for 3,000 francs, but now I'm selling it for 3,200 francs. Then I have this other side that I was selling for 2,800. I'm selling it now for 3,000 francs. I usually have the 200 francs for my own product. Okay. Yeah, so I'm very grateful. Okay. I have the other side. Show me side 4,000. It will be beef.
These are some of the pallance you get in the market.
For this bigger size, this one you can get it for 4,000 francs. This one 4,500 francs. This was the one that I was selling for 3,500 francs. But this one now like this is 4,000 francs because scarcity is a bit. We have scarcity now of chicken.
The image we want to show you now might be graphic to you in terms of your viewer experience. So viewer discretion is advised. We are moving now to those that do the killings and fix the fowl in this section of the market. And you can see how they've displayed their chicken. And we'll be moving now to one of our colleagues to see how the killings are being done. Right now, how the market?
They find gun.
The one we did one so now so they do one before they start fixing the fowl.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you're a student?
Yes.
Which school do you go to?
UHS.
Okay, now do you come here on Tuesday?
No.
Okay, you don't come here on Tuesday. Okay. Papa Shia.
Thank you.
So how much do you collect per killing?
1 or 200.
1 or 200 there. And now for one day how many chicken you have to fix?
It depends. If work they plenty, if customer they can market plenty, we keep like 55.
The shoe section of the Buea Central Market is subdivided into two. The A section is located at the main entrance towards the end of that entrance at the market, whereas the B section is located inside the market at the second entrance of the market. This is the shoe section of the Buea Central Market. It is subdivided into two. This is the A side, the B side, inside the market. How much did you sell your shoes?
Well, for this one, we call this one We have Simmons. Yeah, so the normal pre-owned sell and then around 14,000. Therefore, if we want to take out for the take money, if you take out for 12,000, yeah, or 10, it depends. Yeah, but the market is really worry for see, as you can see here for yourself.
Just show me the others.
Yeah, the one Stan Smith, the one Jordan, the one still Stan Smith for the smaller size, the one Air Max.
How much?
This Air Max normally for price with price at 15,000. Therefore, take money we take her for 10. Yeah. And then this one, I tell the caution this. You get small size for Air Jordan. You get Warash.
How much will that Warash?
The Warash is for last money at 13,000 we take her. Yes. And they'll get this other one, the red one, they'll get the Balenciaga.
Balenciaga how much?
Yeah, the Balenciaga now like 18,000. Yeah,
take money?
No, that's the take money for the Balenciaga. 18,000, that is the minimum you can go because it's very expensive. These are the kind of shoes Star do use for to do your music.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you can see, these are some of our.
Okay.
Market with the sales, the worker find small.
Okay, how much did you say your pants then?
At 250.
Ladies pants then?
Ladies pants 250, men 500.
Okay, yours, more jewelries.
1,500, 1,000.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Are you here to buy?
Yeah, I'm here to buy.
Shoes or jewelries or cosmetics?
Jewelry.
How do you look at the prices?
Well, like seriously, it's really expensive.
During this period instead?
No, it's less expensive during this period because, everything has gone. The Christmas stuff, the celebration, I used to cause some things to be expensive. It's less expensive now.
Now during this political crisis, as things to that.
The crisis of the strike stuff,
Yes.
you mean? Well, it's the same for me.
So nothing has changed.
Everything has changed. The internet, especially the internet stuff.
As you visit the market, so since where the gold time we start, it never balance for more than 2 months today. When they come, either we borrow chop we'll pay next week. Now we think the good day, I never even measure should I measure them today, so it will work for my side. So we don't know. They bad. Always so see my friend them, they can't visit me. They want to borrow me 200 the morning time. And they talk now orange now. Say the one for chop no day. So as you see, it's in the heart, see. Orange you even get whatever inside. And they bite and I bite them. Master the thing they really worry. I don't lie you.
As last year, this kind of period, and now, how you feel draw the
If you talk last year, by last year, this time, so we don't do wonderful thing them. All my project they will be carrying last year, this year self. I don't even sure I will plant one tomato over there. Money no day, way no day, all thing. Money don't remain for sure. Graduation no be there last year. This year too, no born house, no marriages them. So we over here bad, no big day, no day. All things don't just finish my brother. We here bad.
This time we get ghost town, so we no day, we as school no dey go. We business don't slow down. We know improvement. We just manage. We say we get daily bread. For now, things they be very difficult, very very difficult. Sometimes it even hard we forget transport for go market. Yes.
Thank you very much. Well, that was it for this section of the market. We'll be taking you to provision section of the market. You got the differences. You got the differences in prices. As compared to last year and this year, there's a very big gap because last year was fruitful, pending on the fact that we had the celebrations for 11th February last year that had a lot of ambience as compared to this year with its mild performance. As compared to Valentine's Day last year that had a lot of ambience. This time around, things are down. The Christmas period, looking at the socio-economic and political upheavals we had last year and still this year, things are still not moving.
First, a lot Wuna, na STV, CMTV. I can't visit with for market. I want to hello any other woman with the struggle like me. All my friends, them, Madame Rose, Madame Helen, and my picking them all. I don't know if you name them.
Thank you.
So, thank you.
If you greet some few people.
Okay, well, I follow my sister with the Moyoka, sister Atam Catherine.
Okay.
He's staying now Moyoka. I greet all my friends them. Oh, we make bands, we sell cocoa, potatoes. I greet all them. My friend they Moyoka. Yes, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I just allow all the customers they ready to buy fowl, and the one they ready to kill them. All my colleagues they ready to kill fowl. I just allow them.
Thank you.
And any man go see me for CMTV. Yeah.
If you salute some few people.
I want to salute my mommy from Moyoka, Mommy Sofimbe, and my sisters. So may have a nice day.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Yeah, I greet my father, the principal of Unity, US Tomel.
Well, I would like to greet my mother, Mrs. Rachel Anyao, and my father, Mr. Kian Anyao.
I go salute all man where I know them plenty. Some both say, and tongue you them where I come with them. Tongue you was, Gary Fair, Aratabom, Gary Fair, Mosquito way. In fact, I salute all man where know me. All plus CMTV. Now welcome.
That if you salute some few people.
Yes, I will greet my fellow friends that will sell for market. Most food sellers, in particular the one for Mutengene, Buea, Limbe.
Look at it, come on. Okay. I say greetings to my dad, Mafi, Kwamu Romanos, and my mom, Kwamu Emilia.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, my uncle and they, although someone they don't go married in market. Yes, but I know there's some of them in their house. My uncle, Auntie Suzanne in the house. Yes, Uncle Henry in the house. Christopher, my uncle in the house.
Thank you.
Yes, no, made the hell away, married dry, market. If you go that side, you know.
I got to greet my family.
Okay. Thank you very much. You need not to be told that we are at the provision section of Buea Central Market. This is where you can get your bag of Oriza Sativa, which is known as rice in its literal language, for different prices. You can get your spaghetti, you can get any other item at this particular position for its different price. So if you want to come to Buea Central Market, you are looking for the provision section of the market. You need not to go inside the market, just around the station, the parking station. You have the provision section, those selling in this market. Last year, this period, and this year, which is better?
Last year, this period.
Yeah.
Last year, period.
Yeah, last year, the same time, last year. How was the market?
Last year was far better than now due to the strike. Yeah, people are scared. Yeah. So, as you can see, population is less. No customer. Just trying. So now I'm relaxing. Was then I was busy, active.
Okay. Now, how much did you sell your bag of rice?
Yeah, bag of rice, like we have Happy Family. Happy Family is 8,500, and we have Nema. Nema is 9,500, half bag of rice.
Yeah, half bag.
Yes.
One bag, how much?
One bag, we'll give, for example, Nema.
Yeah.
Give for, say, 20,000.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Spaghetti?
Spaghetti is 4,000 francs.
4,000?
4,000 francs.
Okay, liter of groundnut oil?
It's 23,000 francs.
23,000 francs?
Yes.
Now, let me find out your milk.
Give it for 4,000 francs.
Okay.
4,000 francs, that's one pallet.
One pallet, 4,000. Yeah. Now, what of malt?
Give for Mata is 6,000 francs.
So you say your rice 150 kg.
No, this is my own place.
Okay, yeah. Normally 150 kg is how much?
150 kg.
Okay.
Let me give for 50 kg.
Okay, how much?
50 kg rice, we give for 6,000 francs. Okay. 16,000, sorry.
16,000.
Yeah.
Talk, I don't know whether people don't travel all own market dry.
They want me to shop.
I don't know. Why I go boil them? I don't know.
Last year, this kind of time and now, how much?
Last year we better past this year. Then now, so my capital don't finish whether. Big people they made the LME too. Yes, we are the fine. I know the same. Market dry.
Okay. How you sell the shout? How you shout?
Now 1,000 is 1,000. So don't finish. Okay. Yes, 1,000, 10 for 10,000. They don't buy. Market not there. They don't buy 10 for 10,000. Cheap plenty.
Some bag of get out 38,000.
38,000.
Yes.
Now, how much do I say one carton?
Carton savon, if na sanet, one carton savon na 15,000.
15,000. Okay, how beans?
Beans get their own price with glass. One glass on 100. Now it don't cheap so.
We'll be taking you to the last item of our program today, Market Pallance. We'll be taking you to transportation. For all these goods to come in and to go out, they will need transportation services. So we'll be taking you to those who are doing their transportation to find out what they think about, the situation of the market. Well, transportation is very important in any economy. The way things are being transported depends on how the prices will be. The more the price on transporting a commodity, the more expensive the commodity will be in the market. The lesser the price of transporting a commodity, the lesser the price the commodity will be in the market. And this is our next stop, transportation. How things are being transported in and out of the market. The various ways by which things are being transported. And looking at this economic crisis, how does it affect the transport sector in this market and definitely the commodities in this market? I am Tama Chavis. I'll be taking you to get to those who are directly involved in transportation in this market. How much do the charge festival carry it in the market?
I used to carry one bag sasamoto, 100, 150. And then I feel carry again, maybe one bag.
Okay.
For 500.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a busy section. About share finally, we don't meet up. How do you walk the goal?
The work, it go that way, master. People would hear bad, they would hear bad, We're not supposed to push, man, let me, I'm not supposed to push truck. Country don't spoil to true.
Now, how much should you pay person? Where person they pay you for transport this thing from here to inside the market?
Highest now 200, 150, 200, 250. It depends on the kind.
This year, as compared to last year, this kind of time, how market will be?
No, this year don't say worse than worse. Last year will be better, but this year it don't worse. Okay. So it means the country bad.
In the morning, when you get to the market, especially if you are dealing with transportation, you will have to come here to get your truck stationed. Once it's stationed here, you will have to definitely stand at where the vehicles come in. Then, if they are coming in, you will be asking, Madam, whose side you go? You go to inside market or you go to whose side you go? And when they give you their position, you will definitely have to carry their luggages. It is very difficult to get your truck inside the market. For example, the traffic situation, you will have to be shouting, shout, and it's a difficult thing. Madam, whose side you go? I will carry you. So you see, these are some of the things that you get as you get some people transport your stuff. This is how things are being done in the market. Now let's get to meet these taxi drivers to get their own opinion pertaining to the way things are being transported in and out of the market. To meet again, sir. Good day, sir. How is the market this today?
The market is fine.
Last year, as compared to last year, the same time, as compared to this period now, how is the situation in the transportation?
There's a big difference. Last year and this year, there's a difference. Last year was better. This year, no.
So, as a transporter, how is it affecting you people this crisis at this moment?
Because there is no school.
Okay.
So the population have reduced.
So have the prices of transportation equally reduced?
Yes, and the movement is...
Have reduced definitely.
Yes.
As I earlier indicated to you that in this market we have various means through which goods are transported. I said we have the trucks, we have the bikes, we have the taxi drivers, and that this particular position is where we have those that are transporting using the bike. Baba, good day.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
How the market they go?
No, we try.
Last year and this period, how work we did?
No, last year we work fine, but this year work we were strong.
How the market they go?
Oh, the market will go fine, all things are fine. We are just trying to see how we can manage it. Family at home. So we are okay, everything is fine.
Last year, the kind time, as compared to now, what in the beginning?
No, last year the kind time, we did fine. Family they fine, picking them all, man they fine. But now we are just trying to see how things are going to be. We are just managing. Things are very hard. Work strong. You know, we have many families, we have children, we have wives, we have mother and father who can take care of. So now things are very hard. So we cannot be able to catch up with our responsibilities. But we are still trying to manage. We are still trying to manage it to see how things are going.
We've been inside the market and around the market. It's time good enough for us to call it a quit and a wrap on today's edition of our program. But before we take leave of you, it is good for us to give you a little bit of highlight as concerning the prices of commodities inside the Buea Central Market. To begin with, there are two types of tomatoes. Because of Buea Central Market, I got to find out that we have the Cobra tomatoes and we have the Iron tomatoes. And a basket of tomato in the Buea Central Market ranges between 11,500 to 12,000 francs CFA. And you cannot have tomatoes for 100 or 200 in a place. You can just have for 300 to 500 francs above, because this is not a period of tomato. Secondly, you move to the meat and fish section of the market. A kilogram of meat is 3,000 francs on balance scale, and on balance scale is 2,500 francs CFA. And a bag of water fufu is 3,500 francs CFA, because this is not a period of cassava, and cassava is pretty scarce due to the construction of buildings in and around Buea municipality, so it's difficult to get cassava. So a bag of water fufu at Buea Central Market is 3,500 francs CFA. We move now to snails, what is locally called Nyamangoro snail. A bucket of snail for 10-liter bucket is 17,000 francs CFA, because this is not the season, this is the dry season. You don't have those things here. So the price is, those that are available in the market is 17,000 francs CFA, and you have to unshell the snail will give you 1/4, so it's 17,000 francs CFA. Aside of snail, move to vegetable. A bundle of the African nightshade, locally called country jama or huckleberry, is 500 francs CFA. You have some for 400, and the least you can have for 300. Those who are selling it for 200 are giving you because probably there's no market. And you equally have other products. This market are a little bit expensive. Transportation is not that much expensive. That was it for this section. That was it for this edition of the program, Market Pallance at Buea Central Market. Automatically, this is what we call a quit on today's edition of our program. I've been your humble host, Tamai Javis. Join us same time on yet another edition of our program. Meantime, you can follow us on www.chillenmusictv.com. Bye-bye from this end, and stay tuned for other programs on CMTV.